Alright guys, welcome back. So, one more video for tonight, hopefully. One more game. So we've unlocked Xtreme Prime Wardens Captain Cosmic and Xtreme Prime Wardens Argent Adept. The third one to be available is Xtreme Prime Wardens Tempest, the final Tempest variant. What we know is we have to take base Tempest to the Dok'Tharath capital. After that, it's a little murky. Something about damage. Lots and lots of damage. So, let's go after a villain that we don't have to worry about a lot of damage reduction from. So that we can make sure that Tempest is able to dish out as much damage as possible. Actually, the Ennead might be fun. Yeah, let's bring along the Ennead. And of course, no good Ennead brawl is without Ra. And let's also bring along Legacy because damage. And do I want to bring along a fourth? Yeah, let's bring along Knife. Knife is really good. While the Ennead all have middling health ranges, whenever one of them is highest, Knife can be sure to take them down. So, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so our starting Ennead, our Tefnut set, well, priority number 1, Atum, priority number 2, and Nep Nep. Okay. Well, that was great. And then now another... Ugh. Some rather bothersome damage. But that's fine. Alright. So, let's lead off with a Flame Barrier. Yeah. And just start burning down Set, because he needs to go. They do not need extra card plays. Alright. So, let's start dealing damage. Just damage for days. Yeah. But I'd rather boost damage than heal for now, because we've got plenty of health currently. When in doubt, damage. Alright, Genebound Ravagers, they help with damage, they do. And there go the Genebound Ravagers. Oh, mass overheating. I can't play it because it will be destroyed by mass overheating. Ah. Wow, really? Alright, well, just reset my board, why don't you? Alright, so Ra's getting a little low, but we have a Staff of Ra for that. Ooh, Imbued Fire. That's gonna make things fun. Alright, I just want to keep punching. And you, and you. I want to at least get Set off the board before I think about having to take Tempest off of damage. Alright, so do I want over... No, let's just... Like I said, when in doubt, damage. Alright, Set's down. Now I need to get rid of a tomb, and that'll get rid of their extra plays. No, the Rathian military. I forgot how much AoE this environment does. Alright, let's get rid of a tomb, and then Teft Nuts. Oh, yay! Drawing cards. Drawing cards is always good. Oh, crap. This is like the worst possible card to play against the Ennead. Well, it wasn't a, Oof. This is getting a little dangerous. Oh man, Tempest is low. Oh, I don't have any way of getting rid of that before the orbital bombardment goes off. Oh, how much damage is that? 4? To each non-Thorathian, so of course it's going to leave them. Alright, so I think... we need to get rid of a tomb. That has to happen. So let's just nuke him. Actually, I could have... the bombardment's going to get rid of a tomb. Whatever. I'm not rewinding. Alright, so Tempest has to take a break from... because we need to heal. Oh wait, I don't know if that's going to be enough to actually get him out of... like an interception. Okay. Alright, we are going to rewind to Tempest's play a card. Okay, so Legacy can Heroic Interception, so that will be fine. That'll keep Tempest alive for another turn. So, ow. Galvanize! All the damage! Forever! There's a good chance that I'm going to be losing Legacy, but that's fine. She has to take damage to keep that, so... Alright, let's Energy Burn on Tefnut. Oh, and because of Imbued Fire, she doesn't get her bonuses. That's fine. Alright, so everybody's taking damage except for, well, what is this guy? A player may discard one card to redirect that damage to a hero target. I mean, it lets us draw cards, but I'd rather just... Alright, Toughnut's down. Nobody's going to discard a card. Bye-bye, refugees. We don't have to save them, we just need to win the game. Oh, now we have to discard cards. Alright. Conflag. Hurricane. Surge of Strength. And I have 3 Prime Punches! 3! Oh, wow. Legacy is really low on health. And Legacy's dead. Good thing I... Alright, and Nephthys is dead. Okay. Well, that didn't do it, so it's obviously not just massive amounts of damage. Let's try that again, though. So, new game. Let's go against someone a little tamer, I guess, is the word that I want to use. Someone with a lot of targets, though, that I can keep dealing damage with. There really isn't anyone like that. I don't want to go against Dreamer, because if I'm going to have Tempest using Squall every turn... I go against Lakapi, sure. I haven't played Le Capitan in a while. Alright, so heroes. Tempest. Let's bring along Legacy. I need some good crowd control. Well, let's bring Chrono Ranger. And... sure, let's bring along the Sentinels. It's been a while since I actually had their... since I played them, and I've never actually had their Nemesis dialogue, so... And then we have to go back to Dr. Wrath. Oh, no, Sentinels is terrible at Dr. Wrath. All the AoE. That is the worst possible idea. So we'll bring Parse along. Okay. And there's Siegebreaker and Chip. So we've already got two guys right off the bat. Okay. Surge of Strength, sure. Galvanize. Doesn't really do much, so let's just draw some cards. Okay, well we got Jim's hat. Oh, no executions. I like that. Put that on the ship. As soon as we get rid of the ship, it is gone pretty much for good. Because she doesn't have any real way of accelerating her deck other than that stupid ship. Oh, syntactic analysis. So the question is, who do I use it on? Do I do it on Chrono Ranger or do I do it on Tempest? I think Chrono Ranger is the choice. Alright, by any means, put it into play on the ship, and then play Sudden Contract for ultimate target, put that on Le Capitan, and then blast by any means, or blast the ship for 3. Yeah, I'm actually kind of glad that it was not the whole crew. And now, if... well, no, they're only going to deal 3 damage to the ship. It's the Rathian military, though, so... But that's not enough to actually clear the ship, which means it's going to get another shot. Ew. Oh, actually, no. This will let me shoot the ship. Get out of here. Alright, so that got rid of... so now the ship's gone. Which means she no longer has the ability to res her crew. Alright, so... Fortitude. Now, as long as Mabel doesn't show up. Yeah, get Electrical Storm out. Free damage is always free. Could have used the Genebound Shackles last game. We are not destroying that card. Displaced Armory. Let's search the deck for... we'll get the Compound Bow, sure. And then Plink off Chip. And then just doing my job. Everybody's gonna pitch card. Let's get rid of Vicious Cyclone, Hunter and Hunted, and then Parse will not actually be pitching a card. And peg Le Capitan for all of the damage. Eye on the Prize. That's always a happy card to see. So let's just draw a bunch of cards with Parse. There's a critical multiplier. Could have used that a turn ago. Alright, so Le Capitan is flipping on her next turn. Which is actually really good for Chrono Ranger because he does so many packets of just single points of damage. Well, no, I was about to say, did they even shuffle the deck? But then I remembered the Genebound Savages or Renegades or whatever, the minion showed up first game, and then it was Thorathian Military and then Orbital Bombardment. But still, come on, there's more cards in this deck. Ooh. Alright, we'll have Tempest take the hit. He can't use his base power, but... Alright, take back Tempest card. And take back Parse's card. Okay, are there freaking... There are powers in Legacy's deck, really. Like, a motivational charge would be amazing right now. Okay, let's play Genebound Shackles, can't use power, so on to the next turn. Not destroying that. So, Eye on the Prize, tag you. Ooh, Neurotoxin, that's not a bad, but I'd rather Ranger's Mark for by any means. Get that on you, and now it's time to just start blasting the crap out of her. Then go, oh, Danny boy. Should probably get Siegebreaker out of there before he really starts messing with my stuff. Or, well, dealing too much damage, I should say. Get out the critical multiplier, and then blast She of the excessively long name. Hey, Freedom Fighters! They're not going to kill the Thorathian military because of their damage reduction. Oh, come on. Alright, so let's Danny Boy on Le Capitan for 5, and Siegebreaker for 2. Alright, so now I don't have to worry about that. Alright, so Legacy can't use his powers, but I can still Flying Smash. And let's get rid of the Thorathian military and the Freedom Fighters, because I don't want any more AoE. Hey, Inspiring Presence. That would have been useful like a few turns ago. So much damage. Alright, so... let's take... nothing. Take Aquatic Correspondence, take Eye on the Prize, and Syntactic. And then damage! All the damage. Not as much damage as I would like, though. Alright. But we're just going to keep outputting damage until... Alright, play, and... Okay, so she is at 5, which means we are almost done with her. So let's just targeting arrow and finish her off. Alright. All the damage, and it's still not an unlock. Huh. Alright, so I'm obviously missing something. Well, that's going to be it for this video. I'm going to take a quick break, and I will be back in just a few minutes, so stay tuned, guys.